Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about this AMZCHEF coffee grinder. If you're someone like me who loves to make coffee at home and make sure you get a really high quality coffee experience, an important part of that step to ensure that high quality coffee experience is having a great coffee grinder. So if that is something you're interested in, I would definitely recommend getting this grinder for yourself. If I were to go ahead and just show you a close-up look of what's inside the box. So right off the bat here, you do have the storage container for all of the actual coffee beans itself. So it is a very, very large container. So that way you don't have to change it out too often or refill with beans because it can hold quite a bit. You'll see also on there that it does have some markings. We'll be talking about exactly what those mean in a bit here, but it does very straightforward. Go ahead and throw on that cap. Then here is the coffee grinder itself. So there it is. Again, very straightforward, very simple. Does have this really nice LED display. I'll be showing you exactly how to use that. But then it does have a few other accessories with it. So for example, here is a coffee cup. So that way you can collect all of the grounds using that. You do have this so that way you can clean it out easily, get out the blades, clean those out whenever you need to. So that way if you do want to put the coffee portafilter under here, you can just easily clamp it like so, put the coffee portafilter here, and collect all your grounds that way. Also does have this nice protective cover for it. But yeah, it's really straightforward. Just go ahead and plug this in your power source of choice, fill it up with beans, and you're ready to start using. So let's go ahead and clean this up and show you just how amazing this coffee grinder is. All right, so in my coffee corner here, as you can see, I got everything you need except a coffee grinder. So super excited that this came in because again, it's really going to complete my coffee setup and enhance the overall experience. So go ahead and plug it in. As you can see right away, the LED light does turn on. We can now grab this top container here and let's go ahead and lock this into place like so. And just like that, it is now locked in. Now all we have to do is fill it up with coffee beans. So I do have a bag here with some in it. And as you can see, it does hold a ton of coffee available to it. But with that being said, you are now ready to start using it. So again, you can use this clamp here to go ahead and throw your portafilter under it and collect it like so. Or if you'd rather do so with the cup, you have that capability as well. Just collect it like so. All right, so now that we've got everything set up like we like, I have this full of coffee beans. Using it is super easy. So you'll go ahead and tap it. You have this really nice LED display. If you do just want to start and stop grinding, you can press this button here in the bottom right, and it will start and stop. So you can adjust the time if you want. For example, if you want to increase the seconds or decrease the seconds for your default grind, that is great. So every day you can just press that button and it remembers exactly the time. You also have the ability to preset single shots and double shot options. So for example, if I set single, I can default it to 7 seconds, or I can change that, or if I want to change it to double, I can default what I would like to set for the double. But as you can see, you do have a ton of flexibility. So whether you want to use this one for American coffee first, if you want to use a single espresso, double espresso, or just kind of automatically start and stop the grinds with this button here, you have a ton of flexibility. So that way you get the perfect amount of grind every time. So let's go ahead now, show you how I plan to use it and make a delicious cup of coffee, all thanks to this coffee grinder. So while this espresso shot is pouring, I do just want to talk about some of the other benefits to it. So it does have up to 24 grinder settings. So that way you can really, again, customize the coarseness of your coffee from coarse to fine. Whether you prefer Italian espresso or drip coffee, this coffee grinder can meet your needs and deliver that perfect flavor extraction. This is designed for espresso, so we do provide the portafilter holder pad, and stainless steel cup. It is compatible with 50mm espresso portafilters, and that 100-gram stainless steel cup ensures the perfect amount of coffee for each brewing, guaranteeing rich and flavorful coffee beans. It again does have a very precise grinding system, so it is designed to provide a precise and consistent grind whether you prefer espresso, drip, or French press. It ensures a precise grind based on the amount of coffee beans used. But say I want to adjust this and fine tune it further, again, you have that flexibility with this grind machine here. So you'll notice along the top here that there are these different lines with the different indicators, but you can actually adjust that to ensure that you get the perfect grind every time. So towards the right-hand side, On this more finer grind, it is that espresso. Whereas if you are looking at the opposite side here, it is more of a French press because it's more coarse. So you can easily adjust that. So I honestly can't say enough great things about this coffee grinder. It is a perfect fit for the rest of my appliances. And again, it's most importantly going to take my coffee experience to the next level, giving me the flexibility I need to get that perfect grind of my coffee beans every time. So I highly recommend getting one for yourself today.